Hi everybody, so this is just a hint video for finding the longest word Python. So what I will do is that I'll start with Python idle. I'm working on the interactive mode and then I will start working on the file also. So just for example, like if I take X and I am taking input from user, enter words, this, and I say, so it asks me words and I will say hello there. So that's done. So my variable X has hello there, which was taken from the user. But if you try try to find out what is the type of X right now, it will tell you it is class string. So it is actually one string hello there. But we want hello and there different strings, so we can compare which one is the longest. So what we need to do is that there is a function called for strings available which is called split. You can use this. Once you do that, you will get two strings in a list. So you can even now, if you try to find out the type of X dot split, so it will say class list. So this is now a list. So once you have the list, you can I will create a file, new file. So let's say you have X variable which you take input from user. You should say the proper words which are giving you in the assignment. So enter words, and once you have this, you can what you need to do is that first you define a function here, and once you do that, you will use some other variable. Let's I say xyz. You should name your variables in a better word. So xyz, which is equal to x dot split. So this has a xyz will have all the will have a list, and what we do is that let's say I'm defining a function print words and takes a list. I will say word list, takes a variable word list, and in here I use for I in word list print I, and that's it. Don't do anything. If I save this as, I'll save it somewhere here, and I'll say I can call it word list, and F5. That's something up. Sorry, I I thought I'm working on the Python 2, and oh yeah, sorry, I need to call my function print words with xyz. Hello there. So each word is printed. So instead of here, what you need to do is that I will just put comments here. What you need to do is that make a variable, empty variable, is empty, so I can say em empty string variable. You try to make a empty string variable which is empty, and in the for loop right now, instead of printing, what you need to do is that for each I, for each I, so I'm saying I because I have variable I here. You can have another variable, you can have word also, word as a variable. So for each word, so instead of I will say word, which is a better. So I change this as also word, and so here I will say for each word what you need to do is that compare it to previous and find the longest, right? And here saves the longer in the variable. So I have this variable, make a variable, let's say I can say call it longest word. So this will name, save the variable longer word in the variable longest word. So longer word. So what you can do is that for here you maybe you can use a if condition where you compare both the words. So you will, the first time the word this will be empty, and the whichever word comes, like for example I had hello here, the first word is hello, so and right now my longest word is zero, is empty. So certainly my hello is longer than empty, so hello will be assigned to longest word and for first term. But for the next time, the my very longest word variable will have a value equal to hello, and it will be compared to the next word which is there. So we will try to find which one is longer, and I'm not giving any code, so you can try it yourself. So but I'm giving a structure and you can find out. And then here what you, once you are done with this all the for loops, like all the words, what you need to do, you can return the sort of, I'm putting in this comment. So you can, what you can do is that you can return the longest word. So after your for loop is done, you have compared all the variables, all the strings, and you have found which one is longer. You can return that one. And you can also see here what you can do is that there's a function called len. It, I would say here len is a function which takes an object and returns its variable. So I am printing, what we can do is here is that we can print word. So we have a word and its length. So let's try, let's see what happens. There, I will just give a thumb. So hello is 5, length is 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Therefrom I forgot to put a space, so but that's good for me. I had a longer word which is length 9 and Python is length 6. So we can you can use this and see which compare these and find the length and which one is longer, and hopefully it help you out. So let me know if you still have problem. Thank you.